Well, it seems like this person right here is feeling like you guys whenever I go for, you know, a long ass time. You guys are just like, yo, whenever will he post? I'm only joking. Anyways, welcome back to the channel and to what probably would be the final episode of Life is Strange Double Exposure, you know, a few weeks later. I'm not sure if you guys can see in the background, it's because of that little disagreement back there. She's been needing my full-time attention, so obviously now that she's, you know, pretty much chillaxing on my bed right back there, if you can see her.
I really need to find Sophie.
I should be able to at least get a recording session in without her trying to, you know, give me smoochies. But anyway, so last time, well, let's just say we finally exposed that one teacher that just so happens to steal a dead student's writing as his own, and so we exposed him for that. But obviously, said teacher decided to, you know, said teacher decided to have a little talk with Sophie, and apparently has caused this storm. And also, speaking of Sophie, she also has powers. She's able to shapeshift, so she's not the only one that has powers in this universe. Yeah, so it seems like some.
It's going to be okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh man, it's getting worse.
Uh-oh.
People's headaches are getting worse.
Yeah, unfortunately, but where do we need? Just find Sophie. Okay, where would she be though? That's the question. All right,
People's headaches are getting worse.
Yeah, you're telling me. Okay. We need to go back into this one.
That doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, I feel you there. So where could she have gone? Hello. Just like old times, huh? Alright, so pretty much going around in circles ain't gonna help. Where could you have gone, Sophie? Okay, not there. Oh, wait, is the gate open?
Headaches are getting worse.
Is the gate open through there? No, it's not. Oh, and it's not on this world. Yep, another Polaroid.
You know, I thought we were good, finally. We weren't perfect, but what family ever is? I was so stupid. You've never cared about anyone but yourself.
Of course.
No, you don't. You only care what I do for you and your reputation and your legacy.
If you actually gave two shits about me, you would actually listen to me. Or God forbid, let me make my own mistakes. I trusted you. You're my mother. I'm supposed to be able to trust you.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Whatever's happening here, it looks like it was happening in that world too.
Whatever that may be.
Come up here and look down at the school.
The wine bottle.
This reminds me of... No. Sophie, wait for me.
Okay, I guess I just had to do it. I guess I just had to do it normally. Instead of wandering around, I guess I just had to Guess I just had to go.
Up there. I have to hurry.
Alright, well, let's go get her.
You ruined the school. You did nothing. Only terrible choices. You won't even admit it. Spent my life shielding you from harm. You have no idea. What you did is unforgivable.
Huh.
Almost there. Hold on.
Sophia, please. I was trying to say
Oh.
you were trying to protect me. Say it one more time. I fucking dare you.
Oh, hold on.
Safi, don't do
Stay
this.
back! Both of you.
You wouldn't shoot your own mother, would you?
Safi, listen to me.
Kaladin's in danger. Yeah, let's do this one.
Something's happening to your powers. You're losing control.
All this time I've been trying to get justice, and she's the one who's been getting in the way. Not Gwen. My own fucking mother.
It was you? You canceled her book deal?
The book was just her latest twisted fuckery. She's been doing this for years. Since I was a kid.
Yeah.
You deserve better than what I experienced.
Okay then. The storm's getting worse.
Sophie, remember what I told you about Arcadia Bay? About the storm? It's happening again.
Except here. You'll regret everything.
If we don't do something, the whole town's gonna be destroyed. And you don't want that on you. Trust me.
Max, she kept me from seeing my dad. And she made me think it was his idea. How fucked up is that? You don't
Very.
understand. This world can be so cruel. How's
Yeah.
this for cruel? The only time in my entire life that you were controlling me was when I wasn't even me. Habibti.
Oh
Uh-oh.
my god.
Okay.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Uh-oh, her nose is bleeding.
I'm your mother. One day you will understand. Shut up! I've done everything for you. Shut up!
Uh-oh. Rush Safi. Do I rush Safi or talk Safi down? I'm not gonna rush her. Let's talk Safi down. Let's try to...
Sophie, show your mom you never needed her help. This isn't you, Sophie.
It was me.
Uh-oh.
Sophia.
This gun was the only choice I've ever really had.
Let's hope not.
What's happening to you?
Uh-oh.
Oh my god! Oh.
Of course that way wouldn't work.
No! Help her!
Yeah, oh boy.
I failed. I didn't stop this.
try and go into that picture. Okay. Alright, so a lot of, okay, Safi believes in you. Okay, so I chose turn into go as herself. Okay, so a lot of people decided to go as her. Taught Safi down. Okay. Okay, so I did fairly well so far. Helen and House moment of reflection. Okay, so a lot of people didn't really see that. A lot of people didn't even see the to-do list. Safi has asked Safi not to shapeshift into Amanda again. Okay, so a lot of people chose that. Safi has Lucas. Max did lie Safi remember Lucas's mom with his son. Safi's death. Max told Safi she's dead, and in the other okay, so a lot of people chose the latter half. Gingerbread house. Krampus figurine. Left it alone. Wow, this one was split. A lot of people either decided. A lot of people chose to either insult him or be polite, so it was really a 50-50. Okay, a lot of people booed him. Max spoke with Moses and the others after the roast. Okay, so we did that. Krampus party of reflection did not reflect to the... Okay, so a lot of people didn't see that. Okay. Next chapter. Okay. Okay, that's the one I have on now. Let's go puppies. Let's go this one. All right. Decoherence. Base boosted. Base boosted in this. I don't know.
I made it back to the night of. But before.
Huh. Interesting.
Here too now. Maybe it's everywhere.
Maybe.
If I'm here, then Safi. The Overlook.
So we gotta get there before she does. Or at least try to.
Which Safi will be there?
Oh, so now we're in a question mark
Champagne
timeline.
with me out of a crappy mug?
Probably. You never
The
know.
one who hurt so many people. Even herself. I didn't want any of this. I tried so hard to save her.
Fancy seeing you here.
Indeed. Which Safi are you? Yeah. You're okay?
You're okay. You're not
Being torn into pieces? No, not anymore. Holy shit. You really did it.
Yep, indeed I did.
Weather's worse than I remember it.
Storm followed me.
So did I, apparently.
I've never done that before.
Alright, now let's just put the
I
gun
guess
down.
It's time.
I was supposed to say, do you really want this?
Do you understand what you're asking me to do?
You've already done it, right? At this point, it's just recitation.
Sophia, I'm serious. This is too much.
Stop stalling, Max. You saw what happened. There wasn't any of me left. It was all Moses and Ben and Lucas and Gwen.
It hurt so much. I hurt so many people. Help me fix it. Please.
There's gotta be another way. Besides shooting you in the head.
That's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. Feels good. Final. Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya?
Who knows?
Or maybe the world is cursed. We just live in it.
Safi, that's
Poetry and bullshit? Yeah. I know.
Pretty much took the words right out of her mouth, huh?
you're so important to me, Safi.
God, you're such a cornball. Pull the trigger. Okay.
But I know. I'm not gonna pull the trigger. Is it gonna give me the decision to do it, or is it just gonna play it out?
No. No. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Max!
What are you doing?
I have no idea. Kind of making this up as I go.
Changing the outcome
I'm
of
not
what's.
gonna make another impossible choice between two shitty futures. Come on.
You're just what? Okay, just walking into the storm. Okay. I think I'm deaf after that lightning. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, that's cool. Blood moon and a blue moon. Alright then.
Okay, so looks like I'm not dead.
But yeah, you guys see why I'm it's kind of hard to record videos with her.
In
You
the
can
North
hear in the
Quad.
background.
Small victories, Max. It's so quiet for a storm. Like, oppressively quiet.
Very. So,
Safi?
so where are we possibly?
Safi!
It could be anywhere at this point.
I'm not in the past anymore. Safi could be back to the way she was. I have to find her. Mom
She
and
could.
Dad. Blackwell Academy? That was forever ago. And what's wrong with my phone? Why can't I respond?
Lots of journal entries. Good lord. Alright, Safi, where'd you run off to?
Max?
Safi? Safi?
Max!
I can hear you. But where?
She's in my head! Where could she have gone?
Who knows what'll happen if I don't find
I can't find you.
Well, I can't find you. Is that you? I mean, it has to be. It's the only one.
What's going on?
Lots of shit. Tough to explain. It's been a cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, that's for sure.
Help me!
I'm trying.
Diamond.
Yeah, what's
Max,
she doing
thank
here?
God. I walked out of the snapping turtle and then somehow I was here.
I'm not. You know where we are?
You know where we are, right?
We're in the North Quad. Why are we the only ones here?
I don't know. But if things are weird now, they're only going to get weirder.
That's
You're
not
telling me?
comforting. I wish Moses was here. I hope he's okay.
Come on,
You should be.
let's get inside. This storm is as bad as it looks. Maybe Safi and Moses found shelter.
Or something.
Max,
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, but it's not every day that you're supposed to be seeing two moons in different colors. Yeah, something's definitely going on here. This ain't the Fine Arts Building.
This definitely isn't the Fab. And Diamond is definitely not here. But Moses is?
And smoking, too. What's going on?
I'm past the living in a dorm age. I'm past responding to Warren's texts, too.
Huh. Are we catching up to where we are now? Hey, Moses.
Hey, Moses?
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Are you smoking?
Since when do you smoke?
Doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society?
Doors don't seem super reliable right now, so I guess it's good you're outside for now.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Is it an asteroid? Is this my fault?
You're not making any sense. Are you trying to tell me something?
Just trying to capture the perfect photo. The perfect photo. The perfect photo.
Hang on. Safi?
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Safi, are you in there?
Max! Max, it's me, Moses.
Moses!
Alright, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
I don't know. I guess I'd...
Watch a zombie movie, take a picture. Smile.
Strange. This feels... right. But that's just Safi. I haven't double exposed a photo in a while, but if I superimposed 2 images of Moses on top of each other, maybe I could separate the Safi parts out of Moses.
Uh-huh.
Max. Thank you.
So we just gotta take a picture to get Safi out of everybody. Got it.
It was like Safi had locked me in a kind of, I don't know, a sarcophagus. I was trapped, but still protected somehow. And I could hear Safi. I could hear you. Just outside of it,
Yeah. I was supposed to say, where is she?
Where was she?
I don't know. I couldn't get to her. Whatever you did, snapped me out of it.
Got it, so we just gotta double expose our pictures.
Or snapped her out of me?
Max? Max, where? I'm sorry,
Safi? Safi? Safi?
Well, if that's the case.
You okay?
I think I know what I have to do.
Everybody smile.
I'm coming with you.
No, stay here. The storm. I've been through something like it before. Reality gets unreliable. Better if you sit tight.
Got it.
Machine, Angel, Psychic, Storm. Take care, Max.
See you on the flip side.
Definitely. Alright, so now... Oh, it's the blue butterfly for the first game.
When a door closes,
Another one opens.
a window opens.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What? What? Where?
Oh, we're back here.
This isn't Caledon. This is Blackwell Academy. Chloe was shot here. I listened to it happen.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Chloe!
Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh, so she's seeing it as her and Safi instead of what actually happened. Interesting.
Maybe Safi's right. Maybe we are cursed. Cursed to relive our worst moments over and over again.
That's what I was
had
thinking.
a chance to save Chloe from this bathroom, from Nathan's gun, and I did. And dozens of people died instead, to my Storm. Well, joke's on you, Storm. If you don't think I play out this moment in my head every day, then you don't really know me.
Exactly.
Where is that coming from?
Somewhere. Oops.
Oh, Kate. You deserved better friends than the ones you were stuck with. Better than me.
Is it in here? Where's that music coming from? Close here. Okay. There you go. Oh, we're back here at the
Okay.
abandoned bowling alley. That bowling pin mascot. Christ, that's a lot.
Well, that's new.
Very new. What's he doing there?
Lucas, I have to get down there.
Another one. Yeah, so it looks like all of our messages are coming back.
Okay, one neb is cute. Kinda. One. Kinda. This is not that.
Squeeze.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Jesus. Possessed dolls much?
Squeak. Maybe I could get. Maybe I should get. Okay. Maybe I should get that for the dog.
I'm not getting down this way.
Well, looks like we're probably gonna have to go out the window, are we? Alright.
I have to get down there to Lucas.
Alright. And shift. Dark room door. Have you watched anything with a safe? You twist the knob first.
The door of Jefferson's bunker. I could never forget it. Jefferson's sick photos. One binder for each girl.
Oh, this is... Go fuck yourself, Jefferson.
It can't be
What can't be?
anything but that. I can't. I was 18 when Jefferson trapped me in that chair. I'm not 18 anymore.
Yeah, I'm a fully grown adult.
So this is
Bitch.
what it's gonna take. Never believe people who try to justify torturing women by calling it art.
Ugh.
I'll have to get out another way.
Is this through the window, possibly? No, that would be too stupid. Alright, well, let's head back then.
I swear, any other day, a tree blossoming in a bowling alley would be the weirdest shit I'd seen that day.
Well, alright, let's see. Well, there is up there, so...
Go fuck yourselfie. Never thought I'd hear that again.
Fuck yourself, yeah, Inch.
I've gotta get out of here.
Well, obviously there's no tree there. Is there anything in the other dimension that could help me get out? do I just literally have to try and open the door? Because that seems the most logical option. Because I don't see anything else.
I'll have to get out another way.
Where is the other way? Anything on the floor?
That fucker got what he deserved.
Oh, okay, I just had to examine the chair.
Oh god, I can't move.
Okay, now I'm back in here. No, not the needle. Escape movie.
You were shushing the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word, but I love the purity of your image.
Holy shit. Didn't Jefferson say that to me?
Probably.
Oh, I can feel him looking at me through that. Staring at this makes my head hurt.
There we go.
No. No. Never again.
No more nightmares.
Once is all you get.
Oh, there's a ladder. I don't mind if I do.
Time to get the hell out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We've already had one hell of a day as is. I don't think think we need more.
Still need to get to Lucas.
Good thing I saw this when I was looking at the stair. Whoop. Jesus. There's the Caldone statue.
A forgotten hope.
Hey, Lucas,
We
old
gaze at
buddy.
each other in the windowless box. It is flight or fight. Never forgive.
Lucas, it's me. It's Max.
But there are no bells, doors, or windows. Only his face. A mirror.
Well, looks like I think we need to take a picture.
I feel a
Alright, buddy, hold still. Smile.
Smile, Lucas. Maybe double exposing the photo again? It worked with Moses.
It's the only way. And click.
Max. It's really you.
Yep.
In the flesh.
Safi
I was
has
dreaming.
left your soul.
Sophie was there. What the shit is this place?
The an abandoned
Stay
bowling
put,
alley.
okay? It's dangerous out there.
You,
I
sir.
think that's all.
Miss Caulfield? Is that you?
Reggie, I'm so glad you're okay.
Sorry.
Max, what the hell is happening?
Safi's
I'm
a...
not sure. It has to do with time. A time vortex that manifests in a storm.
Time vortex. Fuck, you're right. I remember Safi being shot, and I remember seeing her around campus.
Just stay here, okay? I'm going to fix this.
Just sit down, you'll be fine.
This is Safi. Isn't it? This is her pain. What we did to her.
Vin, I don't think Safi blames you for...
No. You're right. She doesn't. She was in my head back there, and she doesn't think about me at all.
Yikes.
2 Safis in 2 universes, and neither of them cared if I live or die. You know, I was in love with her. Or I thought I was.
Damn. That hits.
Maybe you should focus on what's in front of you.
Yeah. I should go make sure Reggie's okay.
Yeah, because it looks like he's
He
about...
looks like he could use a hug.
Or something.
or something, yeah.
I'm going to fix this. Trust me.
I do. I do trust you. Be careful, Max.
Well, good. Alright. Next door. Where does this lead us to?
Okay. Out of the frying pan and into the turtle, I guess.
There's Amanda.
Amanda, thank God. Are you okay?
I don't know. Weird shit at the turtle is someone flipping the painting to the bathroom key going missing, not this.
Well, there's...
It's not safe out there!
Max,
Get inside.
what is this storm? Why is Gwen out there? And why are you not also freaking out?
What do you think I'm doing?
Go get yourself some water or a beer. And I promise I'll explain soon. Or try to.
I'll figure it
I
out.
don't think Gwen entirely knows she's outside.
Well, looks like we gotta hop
Gotta
to...
find a way to get close enough to take Gwen's photo. Chloe. God, Chloe, I'm sorry for everything. But I'm also so tired of being sorry.
Yeah, I would be too. Anyways. Alright. Whoop. Alright, Gwen. That was weird.
Thought I'd be used to this.
But I guess you wouldn't. You're not. Where are we now?
At
Random.
least the motel is new.
True.
Jesus. My first journal entry from when I got accepted to Blackwell, July 10th, all those years ago. If only I'd known how much my life would change.
If only.
Even if I were hungry, I'd rather just wait till I'm back in the snapping turtle to eat.
Yeah.
Wait, Pam, it was you? You're the Coronado Carver? What are we supposed
That can't be the right time.
Yeah, I can't even tell what time it is anyway.
So oblivious to what I
Chloe's lockpicking said
Huh.
she could even get me to open up.
wonder why
Wild that my baggage is such an on-the-nose metaphor. That's why Safi is the poet, not me.
Fair point.
Chloe and I aren't enemies. She just doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Been there.
Ah, yes. Famous mountains of Topeka, Kansas.
You're the Coronado.
No escape, huh? Buddy, that's the story of my life.
Alright, let's go through this door.
Don't worry, Sophie. I'm coming.
Oh,
Is
back
this
here
the
again.
same room? No. This is where I stayed in Santa Fe. I think.
You think? I'll play.
Don't know how she did it, but Chloe was like top chef drifter on one of these in our motel stays.
Alright, am I just...
Clear skies are coming. Hang in there a little longer.
Okay, I guess Maxie's getting a little sleepy. Another... Oh.
Hang on. Okay, wait.
Hey,
This
yeah.
is... Pretty sure this is that motel in Cleveland.
Yeah, except the hot plate. Yeah, it looks like there's cardboard cutouts mostly of everything.
Alright, Cleveland. After this shoot, I'm gonna nap till June. Maybe September.
Maybe. Oh god. Now it's a noir film.
I'm so tired.
Okay. Well, there's no door, so lie down.
Maybe if I lie down for a few minutes, all of these rooms will stop spinning.
Possibly. Yeah, I could go for a nap too.
Feels so nice to rest. I wish I didn't have to get up for that shoot. Who was the client again? Or the location? That's the problem with moving around so much. All these rooms really do start to blend together after a while. One big, amorphous blob of motels. Like some kind of nebula.
Alright. Well, let's wake up from our nap. Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Isn't right.
You're telling me. I'm surprised none of this music has gotten me a copyright claim. You would think it would have, but notice me say that, and then when I go to upload the video, it's gonna be like copyright claim notice from so and so artist. Oh, do I have to hit it again? I do. Now, how do we get out of here since it looks like that door?
How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door? How do I get out of here if I can't even open this door?
Good question. Push. Uh-oh.
Let me out!
Push! Okay, where am I now? Obviously back at the Snapping Turtle,
Now
but...
that I've traveled to Purgatory and back, I can finally see what's going on with Gwen.
Let's talk to Amanda first.
I'm back.
Jesus, Max. Warn a girl first.
Sorry.
You disappeared and I don't know where you went.
I'm okay. And I promise I'll explain everything. Later.
I got to talk to Miss Gwen out there. They maybe not have a bubble in my throat. Hello, Gwen. Would you like to have a chat? Possibly spare another beer? Well, let's talk to her first.
You know she was flirting with you, right?
Listen, I'm here to help you.
I adore you, but read the room, bud.
That's Sophie, alright.
Alright, just gotta... Alright, just had to make sure. I just didn't want to take a snapshot and you know.
Hang on, Gwen. It's almost over.
Alright, smile. Double exposure. Yeah, let's get a good lineup. And click! There you go. All better now?
Max! Oh! Thank you! The tender Lord. They were all... Sophie. They called me a fraud. A coward.
It's okay. I got you.
Let's go inside.
Amanda, you and Gwen stay here and take shelter.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Sophie's out there. Somewhere close. I can feel her. And she needs me. I need her.
Be safe, yeah?
Will do. Well,
Why do I always gotta fall for the weird ones?
well, excuse me. Alright, let's see what this next door entails. Hey! Back here. And it's not... Hi. Happy as can be.
You're so huggy.
I thought I lost you.
I was so fucking worried about you. When I couldn't see you anymore, I thought...
It got a little hairy.
Definitely.
Thank you, Max.
Don't thank me yet. We still have to find a way out of this place. Or this... time.
You too?
Hey, I'm taking a minute. All of that
was pretty fucked up. Yeah.
Who needs all the king's horses and all the king's men? I've got you to put me back together again.
I was pretty cool. It wasn't a big deal. Let's do this one.
I was pretty cool. I accept fawning gratitude.
Consider yourself fond.
Thanks.
Oof. So, any chance of everybody just forgetting I tried to rip out their soul?
I haven't. I've been lucid.
I don't think so. Everyone I've encountered seems lucid. And the timelines seem to be combining.
Great. Fantastic.
We'll deal with it.
Just be like, hey,
Time
I wasn't in your
travel.
head.
Alternate universes? Scraping together the broken pieces of your unstable friends? What else can you do?
Nosebleeds, migraines. Make you breakfast.
I can fry a mean egg.
Promises, promises.
Can't go wrong with a fried egg.
What?
You just seem...
Yeah, calm.
extremely chill? Considering we're still stuck in a supernatural time storm.
It's the little things in life. Frappuccinos, movie marathons, chilling with your bestie in the void.
Fair point.
Here's the thing. I'm glad you were here too.
Ooh, Northern Lights.
But I just tore everybody apart into tiny little pieces.
You didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to.
Are you sure? I didn't not mean to. Maya isn't any less dead. Everybody I cared about still betrayed me. My mom will never be different. I think the best thing would be clean break. I don't belong here.
Don't say that. Of course you do.
After your hometown got whirlwinded, what did you do?
I ran away.
Exactly what you're talking about. Supposed to say, well, I should. Yeah, you probably shouldn't have, but.
But I shouldn't have. It was cowardly. I've wasted years of my life hating myself, knowing that if I'd only made better choices, I might have saved everybody.
Don't say that about yourself. You have it wrong. People like you and me, we don't belong at some B-tier liberal arts university with a bunch of washed-up bloggers ready to knife each other for tenure. We're fucking divine.
Come on.
I'm serious. The shit that we can do, gods can do that stuff.
Now don't get any bright ideas.
Monsters.
You're not a monster.
You can say whatever you want about the choices you made, but you aren't a monster. You're my friend.
Exactly.
I hurt people.
And I fixed it. We can fix it. Together.
Of course. Duh. That's why you're so confident.
Probably.
Figure's the only person I can rely on is me.
Safi, I don't...
Last piece of me, Max. It's in you.
Me?
Why isn't it hurting me like it hurt everyone else?
Maybe I trust you. Maybe it's more of your Magic Max bullshit. I wish I didn't have to take it out. Is that weird?
No. Well, when you put it in a different context, yeah.
This is maybe the least weird thing that's happened to me in days.
We should though, right?
Knock on wood.
That's how we get out of here?
If I had to put money on it, yeah.
Alright.
It's probably for the best. We don't want you to get an infection or anything.
Alright. Squeeze in.
See you on the other side.
Yeah.
Sophia.
Oh my god. Yasmin!
Oh yeah, yeah, she got shot. Oops.
Everything is gonna be okay. Don't worry. Do you think you can get up? Can you...
Sophie, help me!
Clean break. Remember?
Maxine, don't let her go.
It's okay. Sophie!
She's your mother.
You do have a place here. People need you. I need you, Sophie.
Sophie?
I don't know her. I can be anyone, Max. I can be a cute girl at the bar. I can even be...
me.
Sophie, stop it. It's real?
I wasn't hallucinating? What are you? And what did you do with my daughter?
You can make her forget she saw that, right? Better yet, you could make me unshoot her. You have an instant undo button on life, Max. Why not use it?
Don't tell me. That's not how it works.
If you think that's how it works, you don't know anything. There's always a price, Sophie. Always.
You're right. I've got a lot to learn. So teach me, Miss Caulfield.
What?
You said we could fix everything. Together.
Sophie. I can't. I have my life. Everybody.
I'm going to find other people like us. People with powers. I spent my whole life thinking I was the only one. Knowing I could never tell anyone because they would look at me like that. But now there's you. You and me. Time traveler and a shapeshifter. Imagine what we could do.
We could take over the
And
world.
Who cares if I'm a silly little girl whose mom needs to show her how the world works? Because now, it works however I want it to. Stay here. Keep your job, your life, whatever irresistible glory Caledon can offer you. But I have to know. When I come back, are you going to stay with me, Max? Are we in this together? Or is everything you said in the storm just words?
Yeah. Of course. I don't know. If I refuse... Well, here's the thing. If I refuse her, she's gonna get pissed at me and probably use her shape-shifting powers for bad. But if I agree with her, who knows what her and I feel like if I agree with her, Max is probably gonna try to keep her in control with her powers and everything. know what? Screw it. Let's just agree.
Are you sure you need to leave?
There's nothing for me here. I mean, besides you. But you'll wait, right?
Obviously. Go on, Miss Shapeshifter.
You safe, Safi?
And now let's tend to the wounded. Yeah, I bet you that shoulder's gonna be hurting for a while. A few days later. This is aesthetically pleasing. So yeah, what's gonna happen with Max now? We were worried the poor guy's reputation, but then he shouldn't have done that to begin with, but you know. Moses, everyone's here at the turtle if you want to do this. Sure. Let's do this.
She knows me better than anyone. Knew me better than anyone. The me now, though, after all this, maybe it's time I found out who that Max is.
Yeah.
No more lies. No more hiding.
I got powers, everybody.
They're all waiting for me at the Snapping Turtle.
So both worlds are combined, so now there's no polar opposites. Alright. To the Snapping Turtle we go. Yep, everybody's gonna have fun. Who's texting me now?
Yasmin. I haven't heard from her since the day she came out of surgery. Hello?
Hello, Maxine.
How's your shoulder?
How's your shoulder?
The bullet missed any major veins. But it will be months of physical therapy before I can use my arm.
That's good.
Yasmin, what you saw during the storm...
I don't need an explanation. Not yet. If I try to understand, then there will be no room for my recovery.
Fair point.
I will recover. I have to find Safia.
Any news about your job? I heard the board,
I have been arguing with them. I made my mistakes, but these are offset by an excellent track record.
And did the board buy that?
They did not, no. I have been asked, forced to step down.
Ugh. Of course they would.
I love my daughter, Maxine, just like you. I am not a monster.
I haven't heard from Safi, if that's what you're trying to ask.
Oh. I had hoped. One moment. Excuse me. I'm apparently well past the appointed time to take my painkillers.
Until next time.
Until next time. Alright, let's head to the Snappy Turtles, shall we?
Here goes nothing.
Everybody, I have to tell you, I can travel backwards through times. Watch! I have time travel powers. Now you see me, now you don't. Max the Magician. You could definitely use that as an act. Just breathe. Hi, everybody's here.
Well,
Not a peep.
guess I'm not surprised. Would you come looking for us if you were her?
Yeah, Safi's unpredictable.
But it's not me. It's Safi. Does anyone ever know what she'll do next? Does she?
Maybe we should go easy on her. Wait for her to pick up the pieces.
I mean, yeah. Probably for the best.
In the meantime...
Best tell everyone, huh?
Take your time. I'll be here when you're done.
I want to check on how everyone's doing first.
Yeah, let's do that. How you doing, Amanda?
So you're Super Max. Guess your secret identity's gone, huh?
Yep.
I wanted to tell you.
But you couldn't. Just like with the Maya thing. Any more secrets, or do I finally get to know you now?
Would you believe me?
Would you really have believed me, though? If I had told you?
It is pretty insane. You know, I remember rejecting you. And then you just found a version of me that still wanted you. A pretty cool trick. But kind of fucked up.
Where does that leave us? I'd understand if this changes things.
I don't know if I can answer that right now.
Come on, what do you say? We smooched.
All of this scares the shit out of me, honestly. If it weren't you, I don't know how down I would be to play Lois Lane. But it is you. And I like you.
Aw.
I think I need time to sort out my shit. Give me a little. And then who knows? Maybe you can win me back.
Let's hope.
Challenge accepted.
Damn. But she was my love bug. Alright, well, let's talk to these
You're
two.
the one who's been texting me for days. Well, hey, Max. Our Lady of the Storm.
Wow, let's not do that. How are you guys holding up?
Oh, my whole world has been rocked. You rocked my world.
Yeah.
I remember a bunch of things happening that I plan to repress until I have a spectacular nervous breakdown at age 40.
Works for me. Try therapy.
Honestly, you might want to try therapy.
Therapy! My dad will love that.
For now, I just want to get through this election.
Oh, right. The Abraxas election. So you're not stepping down?
Not yet.
I'd ask how you know that. But at this point, Caulfield, if you grew another head, I wouldn't even blink.
I'll get right on that.
Double maxes.
So, have you heard from her at all?
How you holding up, Gwen?
Some weather we're having, am I right?
Hope that wasn't the grand explanation you promised us.
Hey, isn't eloquence your job? I just take the photos.
I felt how much she hated me, Max. It was terrifying. And disappointing.
Yeah, no one could have predicted this.
Sophie was dealing with a lot. You couldn't have known.
She needed someone she could trust. It should have been me.
Probably should have been.
It's in the past now.
I hope so.
Alright, who else do we need to talk to?
Diamond's gonna be pissed you aren't stepping down.
Oh yeah, Diamond.
Max.
Yes?
Sorry, You're gonna explain what happened, right?
Hey.
Oh yeah.
You okay?
What do you think it all means? Why you? Or Safi?
Yeah, still figuring it out.
I'm still trying to understand. I didn't know anyone else had powers until I met Safi.
That must have been a revelation.
A big one.
You have no idea.
How are we supposed to walk around knowing something like that could happen?
You survived once.
This was terrifying. But you survived. Now you know you can. You'll be okay.
Yeah.
I think that's everyone. Okay, Moses. Let's give them the talk.
Yep.
That storm seemed kind of evil, all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty shell-shocked.
I mean, I would be too.
Yep.
How about you? Still excited to have double memories?
I can't be the only one. Seriously? Come on, it's fascinating.
Right.
What if Safi really does come back?
But then we'll find out what happens after
She
that.
did some terrible things, Max. And you basically gave her your seal of approval.
Oh, yeah, unfortunately. As to say, people can change.
I'm not giving up on Safi.
You shouldn't either.
Shouldn't.
Jeez, Max, nobody's writing her off. But I hate being scared of my best friend.
Yeah, I wouldn't want that either.
Hey. We're a team, right? I'll handle it with you. No more hiding or running away.
Yeah. You're there.
What about the
No
blue
more
hair
hiding
girl?
or running away.
Chloe. Are you ready to stop hiding from her?
It's finally
Oh,
starting
yeah,
to
did
make
they?
sense.
I think so. Not yet, but
I never knew
But eventually.
what to say when they'd say to call a friend. But I think it's starting to make sense. And I'll try to get it right. To have you on my side, I feel fine some days. I just wanna get it right.
I think it's time I explained a few things.
I know that I won't have to try.
I'm a superhero.
It won't always make sense. And I'm not proud of every decision I made. But
you don't walk away like the rest do. And suddenly I have so much more I can
it's the
tell
truth.
you.
What's coming next is going to be difficult. For all of us.
Unfortunately.
We're going to get through it together. I promise.
I just wanna get it right. And I know that I won't have to try.
This time, I'm not going anywhere.
Alright. I think that's it. What did you say? Alright, well that's it. I think the dog agrees too. Yeah, this was definitely a very interesting game. It definitely was kind of getting confusing. Obviously, towards the latter half of the game, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Obviously, this game obviously dives into things like do with time travel and everything. So most of the time, people are gonna try to click on the time travel things. What happens if you change this or change that? But obviously, I feel like with Max's new powers, they were definitely a lot more interesting in this one compared to the last one where she just just rewound time. With this one, obviously be able to go to 2 different realities, but obviously what they led to another, you're able to combine them. So which is weird, but also it's also kind of weird on how Safi has powers as well. So we definitely, if they do make another game with Max and everything, I wonder what they're gonna do. Whether they're gonna lead more into grouping all the people who have had powers in the previous games and like grouping them together as one big old superhero team or whatever. But yeah, all in all, I give this game roughly a 10 out of 10. It was actually a pretty good Life is Strange game. It had a lot of emotions, a lot of twists and turns. Obviously, Max coming back was obviously a huge plus to it since I loved the first game. But obviously, I hope they expand on this Life is Strange universe and see what they do. Because obviously, I want to see if they'll bring back what's his face with the second game, and then obviously bring in from True Colors as well. But yeah, this was a very good game. But obviously, I could feel like they could have done a little bit better optimizing the game, because there definitely was a few moments where I saw that there was like a lot of visual glitches and everything. But all in all, a very good game. So yeah, well, sorry for the long delay in between this. Is there a post-credit scene? There is. What does this entail?
No, see? No. No.
She has nosebleeds too.
Shit. Shit. We're gonna have to get you a blood transfusion.
Hi, Sophie.
What are you doing here?
You remember me. That's flattering. I've seen nosebleeds like that before. So you can run, or you can follow me and get some answers. Your choice.
She's recruiting. So it seems like Diamond has powers too. Max Caulfield will return. Okay, so it looks like she is. So it looks like there is going to be another game. Cool. Alright, well, let's look at this. Well, actually, a lot of people did agree. Okay. On the graffiti in the bathroom. I didn't really think to. I did not find Loretta in the storm. Oh, I didn't even know she was there. Reflect at the bowling alley. Nightstand librarian. Max did some books in the motel. Okay, so most of the people didn't look. Ooh. Max reminiscent of Chloe's lockpick set. Loretta still pursues stories and touchily as ever. Reggie and Ben have reconciled. Okay, that's good. And plans to run again. Cool. Gwen's committee's decision. Okay, so I guess what we chose was a bad thing. Board forced Yasmin out of the presidency. Okay, so that a lot of people had that happen. Must have not really reflected the North Quad. Moses just not giving up on Safi. Okay, so a lot of people chose that option. Cool. Okay, that's it. So yeah, obviously I did really enjoy this game, but obviously there's obviously a lot to be left for understanding, because we're not sure what Safi's gonna do. For all we know, she could be building an army. For all we know, but for all we know, we could just be creating an army that's gonna help people and not kill people. But we'll see. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that type of stuff. And until the next series, stay toasty. All right.